Yeah.
Happened so fast when we missed it. So,
Yeah.
mind walking us through it?
So we started out, our first exchange, you know, I can't really remember. It did happen really quick, but he came in, threw a couple shots. I blocked him, got into the clinch. I dominated in the clinch, overpowered him. He broke out. He attempted a couple takedowns because I knew he was a wrestler, and he was a good wrestler, obviously, and he was attempting takedowns. So we practiced on stuffing that all training camp. So I stuffed those shots. Wanted to really make sure that he knew that he couldn't take me down. I was an All-American wrestler when I was younger as well. So after that, another exchange, he threw a couple shots. I covered. He shot another takedown, sprawled on him, spun for the back, hooks in, flattened about, and then finished with big shots and elbows. And yeah, he was out after that.
It seemed like from an outsider's perspective that you had a big strength advantage in that fight, both on the feet and when it started to get into the grappling stage. Did you feel that out there?
You know, yeah, I did. I didn't necessarily try to feel a strength advantage at all. I just felt like it was just there. I wasn't trying to overpower the clinch or any of the positions. I just have a lot of explosiveness and strength, so it just happened how it did, and I was able to finish the fight how I wanted to.
And when you flattened them out on the ground, when you started landing those big shots, some of them were pretty loud.
Yeah.
Did you kind of know that the beginning of the end was there?
You know, whenever I start striking, I feel I don't anticipate them to be finished because, you know, anybody can come back at any point in time. You don't want to over anticipate that, obviously. So the first shot landed, and I seen that it did hurt him. So I was like, okay, he opened up his ear. So I landed a couple like axe elbows from there, just trying to sneak him in so I didn't hit the back of the head, obviously. And there was obviously a technical aspect of my finish when I was doing it.
This is your first Bellator fight. We talked before the fight what you expected out of it. Now that you went in there, you went under the bright lights and you got the win. I mean, how nice is that for you to pick up a win for such a big promotion?
It feels fantastic. You know, I was able to go in and secure my victory. We got Julia Budd, the 4-time world champion, coming up on January 25th at the Forum. Her job is to go in and defeat Cyborg, become the 5-time world champion. So this is just back-to-back from my camp at Gibson MMA. My dad, Lance Gibson Sr., has taught me since I was 2 years old. We got Julia Budd. We got a team that's solid, and it's going to be back and forth. Julia's going to go in, retain her title, and then I'm going to go in shortly after that. I feel great and have my next fight as well. So
you want to be on that card? I know sometimes Bellator likes to pair up teams and stuff. Is that something you would do? Or?
That is the biggest fight in potentially MMA history. I can't do that. I'm here to help her out and make sure that I'm one of her coaches. She's got to be ready to go in there and defeat Cyborg. So that's what it's all about. Let's go.
Lance,
yes.
Yesterday we spoke to Frank Mir.
Yeah.
He got very teary-eyed talking about being an example to his daughter who wants to get MMA. You're kind of in the opposite situation.
Yeah.
Where you've seen your father play, you've seen your father's wife play.
Yeah.
What kind of examples have they been to you?
Oh, they've been the greatest examples a young man could ask for. Obviously, I'm able to go in there and do what I'm capable of in front of the world and have these two by my side. It's honestly, there's nothing better. Like, really. You got your family in your corner, you know you have an extra edge against your opponent, no matter who it is.
I asked you 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I said, hey, we've seen AJ Antonio play in the same card. I said, hey, you want to eat that? He said, I would pick at him. Has he said he's going to come out of retirement yet?
There's a little bet going on, so if that bet goes through, I can't tell you what the bet is, but if that bet goes through on January 25th, he'll think about it.
Lance, Gary Russell Jr. once said he's more nervous coaching his brothers than he is fighting. Is that the same for you, where this is almost for you naturally? You know, Rory, you go in there and pump the jack.
Yep.
And when January 26th says when you're coaching your stepmom, it's more
25th.
The nerves, everything. Crap, it's gonna happen. 10,000 things about Rory. Is it easier fighting than it is coaching just mentally for you?
Absolutely. Absolutely. In every way it is, because I know I can go in there and control exactly what's going on. When it's somebody else, you can't. But one thing me and my camp does, my father and as well as myself when we're coaching Julia Budd, is we make sure that we grind everything, drill it into the brain to where it's natural instinct every single time. And that goes for all of our fighters. It's not just her, but we know exactly what's coming out, and we know exactly what the Gibson MMA technique systems are going to do in the cage. So.
Last question, guys. You said you wanted to make a statement. What statement did you make tonight?
I made a statement. Not exactly what I wanted to, but I did my job. So I went in there and finished the fight quickly, did an awesome job for the fans. Next time, you're going to see superior striking. You're going to see something totally different. You're going to see a whole new MMA athlete coming out. So.